So we got the amps in for the car. These things are tiny, so let's take it out of the wrapper. Take it out of the wrapper. So there's two. I got a 4-channel with the GM David 1004. That's the signal input, signal output. So this will be in from the head unit. See, does it come with RCA's? Yes. So we use the RCA's out, and we got two of them because this thing has a lot of channels. So let's take a look at all the channels that are on this car. And there's a switch that we got to fix in here because it shows that the door is always open even though it's closed. So there's a small micro switch. On most cars you'll see like a little plunger here or some kind of plunger here on the door. So once you close the door, it shows that the door is closed. Well, this one, for some reason Mercedes decided to build it into the latch. So there's a small little micro switch. So let's get back to the channels. So this is considered one channel. Down here in the kick panel, that is another channel. And then up here on the dash, there's 3 speakers. So 1, 2, and the other one on the opposite side. So that's another channel. So just on this side, there's 2. 1, 2, 3. So just the front, there's 5 channels. And then if you go to the back, this is another channel, 6. There's one on that side, 7. And then we'll put some in the back, and that will be the 8th channel for the car. So yeah, quite a few. I got to tie them in. It's gonna be the right side, left side, and then the rears. I don't know if we're gonna be able to separate them from left to right, just because there's so many channels, because that would be considered a separate channel. But we're probably gonna tie some of these in. I'm not sure which ones, but some of these channels will get tied into each other. I have a some extra Deechworks connector, so we're just gonna end up hooking this all up to one of those. Oh no, we need the remote. These all the same length. This thing had a lot of previously done hacks, so just got to get all this out. This looks to be the remote wire, so I need to get that out. Attached to something else, it just has speaker wires everywhere, so I'm gonna just remove a lot of this old stuff first. We got exposed wires up here. This is just a lot of mess, so probably have to cut some of these, put some shrink wrap around it, just to make it back safe. What is this brown wire? See, there's any voltage coming through here. Where'd I put that key? So there's no voltage coming through there. So maybe that's the ground. Yeah, so that's the ground. So brown is going to be ground. I think this blue one right here, blue with the red, was a constant 12. I don't think anything else, so we already know that's the ground. So there's a 9 volt. Sure. So assume this is going to be the ACC. Good lordy. There's a lot of nastiness on here. Just get out all the old stuff. And I have to hook it up with this thing. It's pretty much like a mini relay. It says a remote power adapter by DEI. This shows 12 volts, but as soon as you hook anything up to it, it goes down to 7, so it's not enough power to trigger on anything. So they had this in there, which we'll get this actually soldered and shrink wrapped on.